Hi guys, this is Marek from Trip Solo. Today I want to show you another small game called Palm Island. It's really small, even smaller than Friday, the game I showed you last time. Here's a lemon for comparison. You can see the size of lemon and the size of this game. It's a small game for 1 to 2 players. You can play it under 15 minutes. Whoops, it looks like this. So you have some cards, a cool wallet inside, and really that's it. So this is a game where you have to, like, you know, build some kind of a resort or on an island. You have to build a village, and you do it with only 16 cards. So let's take a look inside. Let's put it here. So we have a cool wallet where you can store all your cards and take the game with you. We have the rule book. Okay. So this is the rule book. It was created by John Mitling. A short one, not much rules. It explains how to play this game quite okay. Some examples. Okay, so that's it. This is the rule book, and here is the content of the box. We have cards. We have 2 decks of cards. One, you can see it's still in a wrap. I didn't use it because it's used for a 2-player game. I played it mostly solo, so I didn't really need it. So I have a backup deck of cards if something happens. These cards are plastic, so it's cool because even if you know, spill some water on them, they shouldn't be damaged. And this whole game plays with just 16 cards. These cards are some additional features, I will show them later. So this is the round counter. You have 1 round, 2nd round, 3rd round, 4th round, and then 5th, 6th and up to 8. So what you do, you have to shuffle your deck, put the round counter behind it, and the game plays like this. You have 2 cards. Now the cool thing about this game is that you don't need the table, you don't need any board, you don't need any space. You hold all these cards in your hand for the whole time, in your palm. So this is a cool name, Palm Island. Palm from tree and palm from your hand. So you have the 16 cards. They have different abilities, different resources, and you can... Most cards have 4 different like directions you can rotate them. This is the basic stage of the card. You can rotate it, you can flip it, you can rotate it again. So you have different options. So even though you have 16 cards, you have more possibilities because of the whole rotation thing. And you take the first 2 cards. Let's say you can choose to play one of the 2 cards in your deck. So this says that you can rotate this card for free, and to rotate this card you must pay 2 fish or 2 lumber. So let's say you want to use this card, and you put it in the back in this position. So you can see you have 1 fish. Next 2 cards. You can't use this card. You can't really use this card because you need 2 lumber or 2 fish. So you discard this card to back on your deck. But you still have this 1 fish. So next 2 cards. You can rotate or swap this card, but it costs, you don't have the resource, you put it to the back. Another card, okay, this one. you can generate one stone, but you have to pay one fish or one lumber. Let's do it. We pay one fish, so we put it back in your deck, and we have one stone. Here we have one lumber, it's for free. You can put it like this. You can have up to 4 cards stored with your resources. And this one is for free. We can store it. And this one is also for free. We can store it. So we have like fish, 2 lumber and a stone. And let's see what we can do. This card generates nothing, but we can rotate it and pay 2 lumber, and then it will give us 1 stone in the future round. So let's do it. Let's pay 2 lumber like this, and we can rotate this card and put it in the back. And this is how the game goes. Okay, this is a house. It gives us nothing, but it will give us victory points in the end of the game. To rotate it, we have to pay 1 lumber and 1 fish. We don't have it, so we cannot do it. We cannot do it. We cannot do it. But we can use the fish. We can rotate it 90 degrees to get a free fish. But also we can rotate it 180 degrees. So we will have 2 fish in the next round. So we can do this, pay 1 fish, rotate it, put it in the back, and next round we'll have 2 fish. So this goes like this until you find the round counter. You rotate it, so this is second round, and you go like this again and again. This is a cool game. It's just 16 cards. You have 8 rounds to have to score as much points as you can. Every card has some number of points it gives you at the end of the game. Usually this gives nothing, but for example, let's look at this card. Okay, for example, this card in this state gives you 1 victory point. Here it gives you 2, and here it gives you 5. It doesn't give you any number anymore, but it gives you 5 points. So the goal is to score as many points as you can in 8 rounds. It's easy, it's simple to play. You don't need any table space to do it. And I think it's my favorite portable game to take with me when I go somewhere, because it's small. You can store the whole game in this one wallet and take it with you, put it in a bag, in a purse, in, I don't know, in jeans, and it's okay. Here we have some trophies you can get. If you score 30 points, you can cross it, or if you score 40 points, you can cross this, and you will gain a special card. Every trophy says which card you will get, and this card gives you some additional features. You also have some villagers that you can put in your game. They will add some special abilities. So if you're bored with the basic 16 cards, you can add something more to make it more random or different. The game also plays with, you can play it with 2 players. I didn't play it with 2 players, so I don't know how it plays, but I highly recommend this game. You can see this is our 16 cards. You can take this wallet, put it inside, take it with you, and you have Palm Island in your palm, in your bag. It's really small, it's cool. And if you are a solo player, you have second deck. If this gets lost, or I don't know, you will be chased by a tiger or by a bear and he will eat this wallet, you have second deck at home to play. Yeah, this is a cool game. I like the small games because, you know, if you travel and you want to take something with you, it's easier to take Palm Island than Cthulhu Death May Die. So it's cool, you can play it if you have 15 minutes in a bus, in a train, or I don't know, somewhere at the hotel, and have fun. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye.